Hello my friends, welcome to the YouTube channel. My name is Hilan. Hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Right, today I'm going to tell you about 6 skills that you need to think about, that you need to develop, that you need to put into practice to become a better construction professional. Okay? And these skills are going to stack on top of each other. And this is the purpose of skill building, right? The more skills that you can acquire, the more you can grow, the bigger you can grow, the better you can become, okay? Success in the construction industry is many ways related to the number of skills that you can obtain and the number of skills that you can apply. So I wanted to give you 6 skills which will push you and make you become better construction professional. So number 1, we've got organized. Be organized, be really organized, right? Have systems in place, have document structures in place so that you can find things within 30 seconds so that you're not wasting any energy trying to find things. You've got things very systemized, you've got things in folders, you know exactly where they are, and you've got backup as well so that things don't get lost, right? Another version of organized is project management. So know the tasks that you need to get done in the day, have them organized, have places where you file information so you know that this task needs to be done and you know where the information is for that task to be done. Then when you've done that task, you know what the next task is, right? And you know what those few tasks are linked to, why you're doing them and what the purpose is for those tasks, right? And you have to understand the sequential order of these tasks as well. That is all part of being organized so that when someone comes up to you, they don't need to ask you if you've already done the work, right? You've already done it. You're ahead of the game. You're listening out for a lot of things that are happening and you're like, oh, that person said they need this. My manager said they need this. They might not directly, explicitly tell you exactly what it is, but you're thinking that they need it and you're doing it and you're adding it to your task manager and you're knocking out these tasks. That is being organized so that they come to you and they're like, have you done this? You're like, yeah, done, and I've done more. And they're like, have you found this? Where is this? Can you show me this? And you've already got it organized. It's all there in place, right? So have a filing structure, a system, get organized. It's really just gonna free you up, and that is the whole purpose of this. It's gonna free you up to do other things, right? So you don't have to think about where things are. You don't have to think about what's coming next. What do I have to do now? Where am I going? What am I doing? It's all ready, it's all done for you. And a bonus would be to put it on your calendar. So if you've got tasks that you need to get done, right, put them on a calendar so you know that this one you're gonna do in 2 hours, this one you're gonna do in 2 hours, then you might have a meeting in the middle, then you've got a lunch break, then you're gonna add a few more tasks after that. That is becoming organized. And then you can show your team what you've got planned for the day, and then if they need anything for you, they can come to this slot that you've got free time. So you don't be disrupted, and it allows you to focus on the task and on what you're doing. Number 2, note-taking, my favorite. So you should be taking notes like a madman, like literally madman. Even this video, take notes on this video, type them up on a computer, write them by hand, store them, keep them somewhere in front of you, put them on a post-it note in front of you saying, these are the 6 skills that I need to develop to become a better construction professional. It's really important. Post-it notes, have them around. I've got loads around my screen. Right, so note-taking is amazing because we forget a lot of things and you're training your brain to say, I've written this down, this is more important than any other thing that I've come across. The emails that we come across in the daytime, the things we read on our phone, things that we write down are things that we need to remember. It's telling our brain, teaching our brain that this, because I've put more effort into it, is more important than anything else that I've done, okay? That's a real key reason. The other thing is you want to build on your knowledge. You want to build on your knowledge. You want to write down things that someone else has done which you thought was really good. You want to write down things that you've done as well, which are really good that you can replicate on other projects. That is essentially documenting your progress. This is why I always say journal, take notes. It's super duper important. Number 3, analysis. Improve your analysis skills. Start observing the industry a lot more. Start thinking like an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur, you know, really analyzes a lot of things. What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? Why is that person doing better than me? Why has he got more sales than me? Why is he able to grow a company faster than I'm able to grow a company faster? You know, start building these analysis skills. Why is that project working? What went wrong with that project? What went right with that project? Why is my colleague getting more attention from my manager? What's he doing that I'm not doing, right? Start analyzing. Once you analyze projects and clients and companies, you have this skill where you see things that other people don't see. And that is really, really powerful, okay? And when you start honing those skills, it's like you're climbing a ladder, okay? When you're building these skills, you're climbing a ladder. There's this really big wall in front of you, okay? And you're building this ladder slowly by the skills that you're developing, by these 6 skills. You can climb up this ladder. Then you can see over the wall and you're like, wow, there's another whole world which I haven't discovered. I've been looking at this wall and everything behind me and around me, but now I've built these skills. I can see things which other people can't see. That's the purpose of this. Then we've got problem solving. Number 4 is problem solving. Become the best problem solver in your company and you'll become the best in your company. It's as simple as that, right? Understand the experience that you get in your workplace has a lot of problems, right? When you solve those problems, your experience grows and grows. And the person who experiences the most wins. The person who experiences the most wins. And don't you want to win? Number 5, ask questions and remove assumptions. So you need to build your confidence to a level with the knowledge that you're gaining and the skills that you're developing so that you can ask questions and you can challenge and you can remove assumptions, right? You're not afraid and you're not scared of asking questions, of raising your hand in a meeting and saying, I don't think this is right, or saying, please can I have more clarity on this because I don't understand, right? Because a lot of the times when you ask those questions, a lot of the people around you have the same questions that they're thinking in their head, but they might not have the courage to ask those questions. But you do, because you know that you've watched this YouTube video and you're developing your skills to become more courageous, more confident. You're developing your abilities so that you can see things other people can't see and you can ask questions that other people can't ask. Become that person. And number 6, finally number 6 for today, develop your skill in giving advice. If you are to become a very good advice giver, you need to have the knowledge to back it up. You need to be analyzing everything around you so that you can see things and use what you can see in the advice that you can give. We've always got a choice between 1 or 2 options, right? Even when you're doing something like value engineering or you're picking a subcontractor or anything, right? There's always 2 options. You need to persuade someone to pick one of these options, right? Or you might even need to persuade yourself to pick one of these options. And you do that by rationalizing and thinking and saying, okay, this is the experience that I've had in my last project. I've thought about this, it could be used for this. Here's the advice I'm giving you. I think this option is better than this option because of X, Y, and Z. Right? You're using everything around you, all the experience that you've gained, all the experience that you've seen other people gain as well. You're not learning from your mistakes, you're learning from other people's mistakes as well. And you're able to give advice. When you can do that, when you can give advice at such a good level and articulate it because of the knowledge and capabilities and skills that you have, you're going in one direction. You're going upwards. You're gonna climb that ladder and you can see things that other people can't see. And that is the beauty of it, guys. Please develop your skills. Please become this construction professional that is curious in the industry, that wants to learn, that wants to be better. That's why this channel is here. That's why I'm here, right? Take notes from this video. Put the 6 points that I've told you on your screen in front of you. Put them in your journal, write them on your phone, keep them in front of you in your note-taking system, and refer to them from time to time and start developing these skills. Rate yourself in these 6 skills out of 10 and say, okay, I'm a 6 on this, I'm a 7 on that, I'm a 4 on this, I'm a 9 on that. Then you know what to improve on. You've got the awareness. When you've got the awareness, you can make the correct decisions. When you make the correct decisions, you get the better results and you win. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in another video. Thank you. Bye.